as business and graduate school can be.
Thank you. Please be seated. Good morning and welcome to the Spring 2025 McCoy College hooding ceremony. I'm Diego Baca Flores, the Associate Dean for Graduate Programs at the McCoy College of Business. Before we get started, a reminder that these proceedings are being recorded and live streamed. This is really a special occasion for all of you, as you have achieved a great academic milestone that will launch your professional careers or consolidate them. Texas State University is delighted to have been part of this journey. As is true with all journeys, guidance is a crucial part of the process. With this in mind, we want to take this opportunity to recognize our graduate program coordinators for their tireless dedication and service to the graduate students of McCoy College of Business. Dr. Casey Martin and Ms. Lori Brown, Masters of Accountancy and Masters of Science in Accounting and Information Technology. Dr. Jamin Shah, Masters of Science in Data Analytics and Information Systems. Dr. Gail Zhang, Master of Science in Marketing Research and Analysis. Dr. Yayu Chi, Master of Science in Quantitative Finance and Economics. Please help me celebrate them. Thank you for your service to our students and our college. At this time, it's my pleasure to introduce the Dean of the McCoy College of Business, Dr. Sanjay Ramchandar, to kickstart this recognition of our graduates.
Good morning, everybody. Hope you're all doing well. This is an awesome celebration. It's an awesome day, and we're going to be kicking a lot of different things today. But primarily celebrating our wonderful graduates. So again, my name is Sanjay Ramchandar. I'm the Dean of the McCoy College of Business at Texas State University. On behalf of all our faculty and staff, I'm delighted to welcome each of you to this momentous occasion, a celebration of dedication, perseverance, and achievement. So today we come together to recognize McCoy College candidates for the successful completion of their master's degrees. This is a special event, a hooding ceremony, a time-honored tradition that elevates the graduation experience by focusing on our master's degree candidates. In this intimate setting, we celebrate not just their completion of their degrees, but also their growth, of their journey of growth, learning, and determination that brought them here. The ceremonial hooding performed by faculty members is a meaningful symbol of the advanced knowledge and expertise these graduates have gained, preparing them to lead, innovate, and make a lasting impact. To the parents, family members, and friends of our candidates, your unwavering support has been instrumental in their success. As a parent, I know what you're feeling. Like you, we are immensely proud of their accomplishments, and we share in their joy as they step forward into the next phase of their professional careers. Graduates, this is your moment. It has been built with late nights, early mornings, and more coffee than a Texas rancher at sunrise. Today, you may be feeling a whirlwind of emotions, pride in all that you've accomplished, excitement for the opportunities that await, and gratitude for those who have supported you along the way. All of these emotions are well-deserved. Embrace them fully. Speaking of gratitude, let's take a moment to acknowledge the remarkable individuals who've guided, challenged, and inspired you throughout your academic journey, our dedicated faculty and staff. They are the heart and soul of the McCoy College of Business. Could I please ask our faculty and staff to stand, if able, so we may express our appreciation for your tireless dedication. Thank you. Graduates, you did not walk this path alone. Your family, friends, and loved ones have stood by you, encouraging you every step of the way. I now invite you to stand, turn towards your support network, and let them feel your gratitude with a round of applause that reverberates from San Marcos all the way to the Hill Country. Thank you. Please be seated. Today, I want to speak a little bit about the challenges we face and the impact of your tenacity and patience, your trust, your confidence, and the strength of measured optimism. I recently came across a quote from Jacob Riis, part of the Stonecutter's Credo, which seems especially fitting for this moment. The quote reads, "When nothing seems to help, I go back and look at the stonecutter hammering away at his rock, perhaps 100 times without as much as a crack showing in it. Yet, at the 101st blow, it will split in two, and I know it was not that blow that did it, but all that had gone before." Folks, what this tells us and what we know to be true is that success is rarely sudden. It is earned through steady effort, through small and meaningful actions repeated over time, especially when the path ahead is unclear. Each challenge you've tackled, each late night spent studying, every setback, every victory, each was another strike of the hammer. And today they have brought you to this defining moment. I think back on my own journey, the memories of triumphs and setbacks, and the realization that failure truly only comes when we stop trying, when we refuse to take the risk, when we give up before the breakthrough. The success stories we celebrate today are built upon the belief that perseverance matters. If generations before us had simply given up, shrugged their shoulders in defeat or benign neglect, then perhaps we wouldn't be here today, enjoying the comforts and knowledge that we often take for granted, including the very ability to read and reflect upon this story of the stonecutter. With the privilege of existence comes the gift of persistence, the ability to rise after stumbling, to strike one more after 100 attempts, and when that final blow shatters a rock, revealing all that we worked for, it's not just a testament to effort, it's a gateway to new opportunities. This moment right now, right here at McCoy College, is your stone-cutting breakthrough. While each of you has been chiseling away at your academic journey, know that you've also made our learning community better, raised our standards, and helped elevate our national recognition. You leave behind an impact that will benefit those who will follow in your footsteps. So let me take a moment to share some of the accolades recently earned by McCoy College. Achievements that reflect not only your dedication, but will serve as a point of pride as you step into your careers. McCoy College is one of the leading business schools in the country. It is not a rising star as proclaimed previously. It is a proven force, recognized nationally and globally for redefining business education. In March of this year, Poets and Quants for undergraduates, one of the nation's reliable resources for business insights, named McCoy College the number 30 public business school in the entire United States. Soon after that, CEO magazine designated our MBA program as Tier 1 program in its global MBA rankings. And just a few weeks ago, US News & World Report placed our programs among the best in the nation. Our MBA program moved up another 10 spots in the rankings, marking a 26-spot rise since 2023. Beyond our traditional MBA program, McCoy College is proud to expand opportunities for students with the launch of our new online MBA program earlier this spring, providing flexible options for students to pursue a rigorous business education remotely. This fall, we will be introducing the Doctor of Business Administration, or DBA, the first fully online DBA program in Texas. In addition to these exciting new investments, we've established a strong reputation with our various specialized master's programs in accountancy, in accounting and information technology, data analytics and information systems, finance and economics, and marketing research and analysis. So let's be honest, there's no other way to put it, except this is a kick-ass time to be at the McCoy College of Business. So let me take a moment to brag about this incredible class, because if there's one thing we do well at McCoy College, it's tell a story worth hearing. The class of 2025 has excelled in every way, securing jobs before graduation, earning industry certifications, advancing to doctoral studies, and leading businesses and organizations that enrich our community. They've proven what happens when talent meets tenacity. And since this is a joyous occasion, please feel free to interrupt me with your own unique expressions of excitement as I share these incredible achievements. In the Master of Accountancy or MACE program, 95% of the spring 2025 graduates have secured full-time employment offers before graduation or are already employed full-time. Additionally, 94%, and again, these are accounting students, I got to be exact here, 94% of these students completed a paid internship during the program, while the remaining students were already working full-time. Every single MACE graduate this semester has successfully obtained their Alteryx certification, and a record 15 students have passed at least one part of the CPA exam. That's pretty cool. On this note, a special shout out should go to Sofia Sanchez for acing all 4 parts of the CPA exam. And I know several others are eagerly awaiting their results to join her in this accomplishment. So good luck to all of you. A heartfelt thank you to faculty members Kathy Moffitt and Linda Campbell for guiding students towards CPA licensure and professional studies. Meanwhile, our MBA program has been strengthening connections between students and alumni. 2 students, Deshaun Truitt and Mac Brown, led the, there you go, Deshaun and Mac, led the revival of McCoy Graduate Student Association, bringing fresh energy while maintaining 4.0 GPAs. Benjamin Friedrich and Graham Preston worked with the MBA Alumni Advisory Board to shape its speaker series while sharing their inspirational entrepreneurial journey. Congratulations, Benjamin and Graham. In the Master of Science in Data Analytics and Information Systems, or MSDAIS program, graduates are working at IBM, Tesla, Visa, Samsung, FedEx, and other companies, some of the biggest names in the industry. 50% of MSDAIS graduates are women earning a STEM-designated master's degree. I don't know whoever said STEM and women don't mix well together, egg on their face, right? Students have presented research at leading academic conferences such as the Institute for Operations Research and Management Science, which is INFORMS, and Production and Operations Management Society, or POMS, demonstrating their expertise. And the Master of Science in Quantitative Finance and Economics program continues to shine. Several MSQFE graduates will be pursuing PhDs at institutions such as Texas State, Kansas State, Wayne State, and the University of South Florida. Michael Stutz. Michael Stutz, are you there? All right. Michael successfully defended his thesis on reinforcement learning in finance and presented his research at one of our homegrown AI in finance conferences. In his abundance of spare time, he has a small baby as well. I see the baby somewhere. He co-founded the Society of Computational Finance and provided leadership in the Graduate House of Representatives at Texas State University. The MSQFE program also played a key role in Jacob Mazy's career shift from Apple to Texas Capital Bank, where he used his research on private credit financing and internship experience to launch a new path in corporate banking. And now Marzouk Yaqub Ahmed, a student from Ghana, is completing a year-long internship with the Texas Department of Transportation and will now soon begin his PhD in economics at Kansas State this fall. Another student, Simon Aful, received 3 PhD offers. There you go, Simon. He received 3 PhD offers and will be joining Texas Tech's economics PhD program. And finally, let's not forget the mighty Master of Science in Marketing Research and Analysis, or MSMRA program. Amio Chowdhury will be starting a PhD in marketing at UT Arlington this fall. And MSMRA student Amber Friedeck, founder of Beyond Merch Marketing, which is a full service. It's a free plug for Amber. It's a full service marketing agency. You may want to check them out if you want to build your business's brand and growth. Was named as a finalist in the prestigious Future Texas Legend Scholar Award, with the winner to be announced in October in Houston. Good luck, Amber. So these are just a few highlights of an outstanding graduating class. And now, with immense pride, we recognize the candidates for the following degrees: Master of Accountancy, Master of Business Administration, Master of Science in Accounting and Information Technology, Master of Science in Data Analytics and Information Systems, Master of Science in Marketing Research and Analysis, and Master of Science in Quantitative Finance and Economics. And to our candidates, one final time. You are not just graduates, you are stonecutters, shaping your future and ours. The world will present new rocks to split, new challenges to conquer. Let this journey at McCoy College always remind you that every effort matters, persistence pays off, and you're capable of doing extraordinary things. And if you ever doubt yourself, remember, you can't pole vault with a pitchfork, but you sure can move mountains with persistence and a little McCoy College ingenuity. You are the leaders and innovators who will shape the future of business in Texas and beyond. Today, as I see this joyous crowd here, I see not obstacles, but a horizon of limitless possibilities. As you cross the stage later today, you will see me there, and I look forward to, again, shaking your hands there. Know that you carry with you the pride of McCoy College and the hopes of all who believe in you. Congratulations, class of 2025. Soon you will be officially McCoy College alumni. Go forth, make your mark, and build the future you envision. We can't wait to hear your stories and all about your future successes. Congratulations. Thank you.
Thank you, Dean Ranchander. Indeed, it's a great time to be a Bobcat. Congratulations, guys. I'm going to deviate a little bit from the program because I was looking at your faces, and you're still kind of timid there. Your smiles are a little bit shy, and people are not screaming enough. So I want to remind you that when you came here for boot camp, I asked you to pick up your cell phone, like I'm doing right now. Please go ahead and pick up your cell phone. And in boot camp, I was telling you that your journey, your experience here at McCoy College of Business is going to transform your life. You just heard the Dean Ramchander, all the expectations that we have for your success, and we want to keep in touch. But one thing that I told you in boot camp is that you're going to grow so much. And that's why I wanted you to take a picture back then, and I want you to take a picture again. So please go ahead. And I'm going to do it mine too because I'm getting older too. And let's take a picture of ourselves. And when you're home relaxing, then look at how much you have changed and how much you have grown, okay? Please go ahead and do it. All right, let's keep going then. At this time, I would like you to take us some time and reflect about the journey that you are just completing. To think over all those experiences, let me help you with a short video that some of your classmates have put together, where they share their experiences as they went through their respective programs. Let's take some time to enjoy their insight.
Hello, graduates. Congratulations. McCoy College is so proud of you. A special shout out to MSQFE students. You did it. Now it's time to celebrate and enjoy. Remember to keep working hard. My best wishes are always with you. All the best for your fantastic future. Let's go, Bobcats.
Congratulations, 2025 McCoy graduates. with a special shout out to MSDIS alumni. You have shown incredible grit and resilience to get here, and we couldn't be more proud of you. As you step into the future, find your North Star, stick to your values, and remember, data and AI are powerful tools, but they still need a smart human. That's you. Use them responsibly and wisely.
Congratulations, graduates. I'm so proud of all of you. You've worked really hard, and I'm excited to share this special day with you. I'd like to give a special shout out to my Macy graduates. Many of you have already started taking and passing the CPA exam. I'm so proud of you. Keep up the great work. You'll be CPAs before you know it. I know you're going to continue to do amazing things and be very successful in your full-time careers. Keep in touch with us, and remember, once a Bobcat, always a Bobcat.
Congratulations to all the graduates of Spring 2025. Your dedication and hard work have paid off and brought you to this special moment. With the knowledge you have gained, you are prepared for what comes next. Of course, you will face challenges ahead, but remember, these are in fact opportunities to apply what you have learned and showcase your skills, which will finally help you make further progress. We are so proud of you for reaching this significant milestone, and we look forward to seeing all the great things you will accomplish.
Congratulations, McCoy graduates. I know that your family and your friends are so excited to celebrate with you today, and so are your professors. We know how hard you worked to get to this point. So take a moment, enjoy this moment, and then go out, be curious in your professional careers. Continue to learn. Come back on campus, stay involved, and help us inspire the next generation of leaders. And from one Bobcat to another, eat 'em up, cats.
Firstly, I would like to thank God for this opportunity. It's been challenging for me. So going through all this journey, I thank Him for the opportunity, and of course, my mom for setting up the standards.
I'd like to thank God, my husband, my parents. You guys have always believed in me, even when I didn't believe in myself.
I think the first person that I have to thank is my wife, Amy. She kept kind of everything together the past 2 years while I was doing this program. I mean, before I started the program, we had our daughter, who was 6 months old when I started, and she is now 2, walking, talking, running, all that stuff. So there's a lot going on at home, and she's the one that keeps it all in line and keeps everything moving so that I can focus on the school. And so that was just invaluable. I mean, I owe pretty much everything to her, as well as my parents and my stepmom.
I would like to thank my parents, my boyfriend Colby, and all of the friends that I've made in the Macy program.
I would like to thank my wife and kids. They've always supported me. They've always made sure that anything I needed, and all the late nights and all of the lack of time with them, you know, they were always supported every time.
I would like to thank Bruce Howard, who has helped me in this experience since I was an undergrad. Dr. Cannon, who I GA'd for and nominated me for a scholarship. Dr. Driscoll, who helped me see things in a different perspective. My mom, my 2 dogs, Sophie and Pickles, and my family and friends.
I'd like to thank my family, friends, colleagues, mentors, and professors for encouraging me to continue on through this academic journey I took in my graduate degree.
First off, I'd like to thank my wife. We have 3 kids, 5 and under, and she's been taking care of them in the nights and the weekends while I've been busy with school and just closing the door. You know, I hear chaos out there, but she keeps it under control. So she's done a lot during this entire program, and I really just want to thank her. Also my family.
I have to give a massive thank you to my husband, Kent, who has been the most incredible, loving, and steadfast soundboard a person could ask for. The only reason I was able to do this and give it my full ability is because I knew he had home base covered. Also my kids for being so understanding every time I had to say, no, I can't right now, I have to study, or I'm sorry, I'm not gonna make that because I'll be in class. You guys celebrating these small victories has meant everything to me, and I really appreciate your support and enthusiasm every single time.
I would like to first and foremost thank my husband, Jordan Paz, who's been so supportive through this entire journey, through all of my late nights, not gonna lie, a few tears, and a lot of the stress of being in school. I would also like to thank my extended family, so my parents, my in-laws, really everybody that helped. I had a child during the program as well, so they were all more than eager to help me out when I needed extra hands in taking care of my daughter.
I would like to thank my family, friends, and loved ones for always supporting me on this college journey.
I first and foremost want to thank my Lord and Savior, that is Jesus Christ. He helped me through this. Of course, my family, my mom, my siblings, my friends, and my family.
I would like to thank my friends and family, especially my mom. She's been a huge mentor figure in my life, and I can't tell you how many times I've called her crying about something, and she's always been my rock.
I'd like to thank my family, specifically my parents, Dawn and Linda, and my husband, Daniel. I don't know if I would have made it through without their support, and they were cheering me on every step of the way. So thank y'all.
I would like to thank my husband who supported me throughout the entire process. I definitely could not have done this without him. He helped me financially, emotionally, just through it all. So I just couldn't have done this without him. So thank you, Richard. I also want to thank my boss, Victoria Smith.
I would like to thank my family and my parents for supporting me throughout the program, and my sister for dealing with every stressed phone call around exam seasons. And I would like to thank the faculty, especially Dr. Wang, for pushing us to be the best we can be.
First, I want to thank my husband and my kids, but also Dr. Karen Smith, Siriani, Zank, Dr. Murati, and all of the amazing professors, especially Dr. Vaca Flores.
I would like to thank my family, my boyfriend, and friends who have become family for the continuous support throughout my journey. I would especially like to thank my boyfriend and my dogs through every breakdown, every late night, every study session that they've been there and helped me throughout everything.
I'd like to thank my parents and my family and my friends for being supportive throughout this whole educational experience yet again.
Thank God, because meds will be done. Then my mom, my aunt, stepdad, father figures on McCoy. And also got to thank my dear friend Chelsea, because I wouldn't have pursued this MBA program without her. And then got to thank the graduate team because they made this journey phenomenal.
I'd like to thank God Almighty, my family and friends, especially Simon Blay-Alfo, for all the wonderful memories we have created together.
First, I would like to thank my family for all their support, and then I would like to thank my dog Chicken, because he would just always know whenever I was sad after a long day of studying, and he would always know how to cheer me up.
I'd like to thank my mom and my dad, my family, all of the professors and my coworkers that I've got to be able to have the opportunity to meet at the accounting department, and everybody who's helped me along the way. I'd also like to thank my friends for being there and struggling with me and being there through all of my freakouts.
So, first of all, I would like to thank God Almighty for making this a success. And a big thanks goes to the McCoy College of Business for making it possible for me to school here. The finance department also made it possible to study here, and I'm very grateful. My family, the connections I made here, and all the professors in the College of Business, Finance, and Economics, I'm so grateful to them for the opportunity to study here.
My family, most of all, my mother, my father, my two sisters, Victoria and Serafina, and my uncle Chris, who has funded a lot of my college experience, including my undergrad, so thank you very much.
I would like to thank my parents for their tremendous support, and my three musketeers, who are my three siblings, Ramya, Saumya, Divya, and my roommates, all my roommates and my best friends.
I will always remember two things: the social and networking experience after boot camp, and the social and networking experience after the etiquette dinner, because that will always be in my heart. Great times.
Dr. Siriani was one of my first professors, and she blew me away. And then every professor leading up to that just kept raising the bar. So I'm super grateful for all of the McCoy staff. And I want to do a little shout out to Nina Camacho as well, because she was super, super sweet to me.
I will always remember how tired I am.
I will always remember the moment I realized I belonged here, when I admitted I was proud of myself. All the love and support that I have received, the friends that I have made, the challenges I overcame. I'll never look back on this experience with anything other than gratitude and pride, because I left nothing short and was able to do everything within my power to the best of my ability. And at the end of the day, what more can you ask for?
I'll always remember the bus journeys from my hostel to campus. Those were exciting moments that helped me to reflect on my life and to consider what I wanted to do in future.
I will always remember the lifelong connections that I've made here in McCoy. Specifically, I'll remember the day my world changed whenever I walked into Professor Hampshire's office to review my second exam. She gave me the unique opportunity to be the accounting instructional support leader, and she was my starting point. It was such a pivotal moment in my life, and I will forever be grateful for her.
I will always remember Pedro, the tour guide in Portugal.
That the biggest lesson hasn't been something from our textbooks. You can't just turn it in on Canvas. It's been knowing that although formal education stops, continuous learning, it never ends.
I will always remember my first day. I'm from Panama, and it was my first time going back to school after 5 years, and I will always remember that day.
I will always remember my first day when we met for the boot camp and everyone took a selfie that day. I still look back at it sometimes and remember where I started and where I've come to.
I will always remember this is the conversations I'd have before, after class with my friends. Those small moments are really impactful, and I'll take our friendships throughout after graduate school and beyond.
I will always remember the people that I met in this program and the professors that took the time to really help us understand the material and the relationships that I gained from doing this program.
I will always remember being inducted into Beta Gamma Sigma, which is an international business honor society, which is achievable here at McCoy College of Business.
I will always remember passing the CPA exam before I graduated.
Something that I would definitely remember are all the stairs and the hills and getting to class sweating and out of breath and taking like 30 minutes just to catch my breath and be ready for class.
I will always remember the people who inspired me to push myself and choose the harder path and be more than I thought I could be when I started the program.
I will always remember the friends I made here. Some are beautiful memories and some are lifelong lessons.
I'll always remember the students that I helped. As many of them as I don't see anymore, being the tutor for the Intro to Financial Accounting course has been a privilege and an honor. And the fact that I was able to inspire some of these students to pursue accounting and just help them in general, even if they're marketing or management, that's something I'll always remember.
I will always remember my HBSA familia. Here, I was able to go to socials, professional events, corporate trips, and fundraising events. Here, I got to create a bond that I will always cherish here at Texas State.
I will always remember the atrium and the faculty of Texas State, as well like every experience I've had here.
I will always remember the people that I've met along the way, the instructors that have supported me, and everything that I've learned.
Going over this presentation that's in 2 hours about 1,000 times.
Feeling so old next to all the young students coming in every semester, whether they were in my group or part of the class. I think they were really instrumental in, helping me get through the semester, especially because I didn't have the energy that they did on the daily. So,
visiting a new place for the first time, I had no idea what to expect when we studied abroad in Buenos Aires, Argentina. But within 24 hours, we went to 2 Michelin star restaurants. We went to a pipe manufacturing company. We went to some banks and some really amazing tech corporations. One of the main things, though, is we went to the Ronald McDonald House and met some really inspiring, strong children, and those are definitely memories I'll take away with me forever.
I will always remember the late night studies sessions until like 3 a.m. going crazy. Glad it's over.
I would always remember the lovely connections that I made here with the admins of finance and economics, Katie and Polly. They were always welcoming, and I love them so much.
Transformative, dedication, unforgettable.
Innovative, collaborative, and challenging.
Transformative. We have engaging and empowering.
Challenging, eye-opening, and busy.
Challenging, it was fun, and it was fulfilling.
An investment, time-consuming, and memorable.
Amazing, rewarding, and very challenging.
Challenging, demanding, and rewarding.
Busy, hectic, and fulfilling.
Challenging but worthwhile.
Challenging, tiring, and fun.
Readable, breakdowns, and enriching.
Challenging, growth-oriented, and inspirational.
Tough, humanizing, empowering.
Challenging, exciting, and enlightening.
Faith, sacrifice, and commuting.
Challenging, rewarding, and exponential.
Challenging, tears, rewarding.
Strength, courage, and determination.
Interesting, challenging, and eye-opening.
Fulfilling, inspiring, and memorable.
Surprising, exhilarating and challenging.
Adventurous, isolating, and transformative.
Don't memorize, learn. Coffee, sleep, repeat.
Undercaffeinated, overcaffeinated, taxes.
Messed up. Can we restart?
Try. Transformative, dedication. How did I forget? Unforgettable. Okay.
And now that we are a little bit more relaxed, to the reason we are here today, the recognition of the candidates. We would like to ask the candidates to come forward so that we can recognize your accomplishments. Assisting me with this hooding will be members of the graduate faculty at McCoy College as chosen by the candidates. Students were given the opportunity to ask a specific faculty member to hood them. As we get ready, I would like to introduce Twister Marquez, who will serve as our official reader for today's event. Marquez.
Would the graduate candidates please come forward to be recognized? We will begin by hooding students receiving their Master of Accountancy, being hooded by Dr. Billy Brewster, Inez Gabriela Cano. Inez will graduate in the summer and is looking forward to attending the Washington, D.C. trip as a highlight of her final semester. She would like to thank her parents, her older brother, and her cousins for their constant encouragement and support throughout her journey. She's excited to see what the next chapter brings and is proud of how far she's come. Gabriela Cisneros. Gabby is grateful to her mentor, Bruce Howard, and to her professors, Dr. Wong, Dr. Randall Young, Dr. Cannon, and Dr. Kahn, who challenged and inspired her throughout her graduate journey. She gives a heartfelt thanks to her family, especially her mom and dad, for their constant love, unwavering support, and sacrifices that made this moment possible. Having recently passed a section of the CPA exam, Gabby continues working toward licensure and is excited to begin her career as an auditor at Ernst & Young, ready to embrace all that lies ahead. Mia Naishe Turner, being hooded by Dr. Linda Campbell. Mia is deeply grateful for the unconditional love and support of her parents, Will Turner and Jennifer Butler, and her fur baby, Morgan. She is proud of the friendships and unforgettable people she has met during her time at Texas State and will miss post-exam evenings at the Square. After graduation, Mia will be starting a full-time role at KPMG in Houston and is looking forward to a well-deserved vacation before diving into busy season. Grayson Floyd. Grayson was awarded the Graduate Merit Fellowship and is completing her Master of Accountancy with a 4.0 GPA. She has also passed one of the 4 sections of the CPA exam. She would like to thank her family for their constant support, encouragement, and love throughout their academic journey. After graduation, she will continue working toward completing CPA exams to become a certified public accountant and will begin her career at RSM in Austin. Valeria Ocampo Gomez. Valeria is thankful to her mentor, Bruce Howard, and her professors for their support and guidance. She's grateful to them for believing in her, even during times when she didn't believe in herself. She's grateful for her mom, who has been a constant source of love, strength, and inspiration. She appreciates the support of her family and friends. A special thank you goes to her 2 dogs, Sophie and Pickles, who have been by her side at every step. She's excited to start her full-time position as an audit staff at Deloitte. She's looking forward to finally jumping into the river, as she did not do so for her bachelor's. Lillian Ridings. Lillian has passed 2 sections of the CPA exam while in school. As this chapter ends, she is grateful to God, as well as to her family and professors for their role in her life. She is thankful for friends she met in the Macy program who have made this journey more meaningful and congratulates them on their achievements. Dalton Woody. Dalton is grateful for all his professors who have helped him along the way of his journey to this point. He is looking forward to starting his full-time position at PwC in Houston. He is shocked by how fast his time at Texas State has passed by. He is very thankful to the accounting program for preparing him for his future, and he will miss all the fun nights in San Marcos. Being hooded by Dr. Binod Garaji. Desiree Blanco. Desiree maintained a 4.0 GPA throughout graduate school while working full-time and proudly becoming the first in her family to earn a master's degree. She would like to thank her boyfriend, family, friends, and Bruce Howard for their continued love and encouragement. Desiree doesn't know what she would have done without them, but she is especially grateful for her dogs, Marshu, Blue, and Lucy, who stayed by her side through every breakdown. She's excited to start her journey as tax associate at EY this summer and will continue studying for the CPA exam. Casey May Wagner. Casey is thankful for the support of her family throughout her educational journey. She especially wants to thank her husband for caring for their son while she focused on her studies, her children for inspiring her to seek opportunities for the betterment of them and herself, and her mom and Larry for their constant encouragement. She believes that when one door closes, another opens, and is excited about the endless possibilities that lie ahead. She is focused on continued growth and upward mobility in her career. Casey is looking forward to turning the page and discovering what the next chapter has in store, and spending less time stressing over grades. Being hooded by Alexandra Hampshire. Lillian Rose Lawhon. Lily would like to thank her family for their continued love and support through this journey. She's especially grateful for her professors and coworkers' support and encouragement while pursuing her education and CPA. Her favorite memories include tutoring Accounting 2362 as AIS leader, working at the accounting department, and spending quality time with her friends. Lily will be continuing her journey, starting a new chapter at Deloitte in Austin, where she will be working as a tax consultant. She will continue to study for her CPA exams and obtain her CPA license. Being hooded by Dr. Casey Martin, Benjamin Johnson. Benjamin is grateful for his family and friends who have supported him through his graduate program at McCoy College. He would like to thank his girlfriend, Annalisa, for her encouragement and support in his academic journey. Benjamin is excited to start a full-time position at Myers & Stauffer in Austin following his graduation. Eli John Philip Matek. Eli is grateful for the love and support of his family and friends, especially his parents and brother, for their continued support and encouragement. He's excited to start with KPMG in the fall and honored to be awarded the TX CPA Accounting Excellence by the accounting department faculty. He considered what it means to be a Matek. It means hard work, being one of the last to leave, respect for others, strong moral integrity, love for your family, and now a master's degree. Vanessa Torres. Vanessa is grateful for all the love and support she received from her parents, brother, sister, and husband. She is looking forward to starting her full-time position as RSM this October. She is happy that she will never have to spend 30 minutes driving around to look for a parking spot ever again. Being hooded by Kathy Moffett. Rachel Mitchell. Rachel knows she will never be able to fully express her gratitude to her husband Kent, her children Oliver and George, her family, friends, and professors who supported and encouraged her every step of the way. She looks forward to reclaiming autonomy in her schedule before beginning her full-time position with KPMG next spring. Returning to school while attempting to balance everything that came before it has been one of the hardest challenges she's ever faced. but also one of the most rewarding. Despite the sacrifices, Rachel knows that prioritizing her education was the greatest gift she could give herself. She looks to the future with hope and excitement for all that lies ahead. And to Oliver and George, slay. Caitlin Nybro. Caitlin would like to thank her family, friends, partner, and her dog Pumpkin for all their support and encouragement in the pursuit of her graduate degree. She has accepted a full-time offer in audit with EY at their Denver, Colorado office and is excited to start there very soon. She plans to spend the summer studying and sitting for various sections of the CPA exam. Elizabeth Roach. Elizabeth served as graduate assistant for the Honors College, where she supported students' academic development and created too many spreadsheets. She would like to thank her mentor, Kathy Moffett, and her entire support system. Special thanks to her parents and her best friend, Abby, and her partner, Clark. She could not have done it without them. She intends to travel and passing the remaining CPA exams before joining the audit team at Forvis Mazars in October. Sophia Sanchez. Sophia would like to thank her parents because she wouldn't be there without them, Colby for supporting her along the way, and friends she made in the accounting program who she leaned on during her time here, especially Rachel and Mia. Also, she would like to give a special thanks to Kathy Moffett for being her rock during her CPA journey. She is graduating with an overall 4.0 GPA and has already passed all 4 CPA exams. She is looking forward to some time off before starting full-time at Ernst & Young in the assurance practice in the fall. Being hooded by Dr. Christopher Proshko. Gabrielle Chu. Gabrielle is incredibly grateful to his mentors, Dr. Christopher Proshko, Billy Brewster, Ludmila Krylova, Emily Wong, and many others. All of them have made Gabrielle a great student and leader. He would like to thank his uncle Christopher Kanata for all his support and financial help. He is also very grateful to his mom, dad, and 2 sisters who are smart, but not as smart, cool, or good looking as Gabrielle. Gabrielle loved teaching the Intro to Financial Accounting course and wishes he could do it forever. The last 2 words from Gabrielle before he fell asleep after writing this: eat 'em up, go cats, go. Lillian Zoe. Lily is incredibly grateful for the love and support from her family and friends throughout her time at Texas State. She is excited to begin her next chapter at Cherry Bakert, but first, she is ready to celebrate by jumping in the river after graduation. And again, eat 'em up, go cats, go. Being hooded by Dr. Emily Wong. Adrian Alonso Aranda. Adrian is thankful to his parents, loved ones, and friends. He put forth the skills and lessons that his parents taught him to persevere and succeed. He is an aspiring accountant who has passed 1 section of the CPA exam and will be starting a full-time tax associate position at Forvis Mazars this fall. He studied abroad in Barcelona, Spain, where he experienced the world. This was a stepping stone for his character development, and he is grateful for the opportunity. Shortly after, he found his way home from in the Hispanic Business Student Association, HBSA, where he built lasting connections and familia with his fellow Bobcats. Vanessa Beltran. Vanessa would like to thank her professors, family, friends, and even her cats for their unwavering support in helping her get through her master's degree. Having dedicated countless hours to studying and preparation, she has successfully passed the first of 4 CPA exams. Vanessa is thrilled to start her full-time position at Cherry Bakert this fall. Audra Doyle. Audra would like to thank her friends and family for their support and encouragement throughout her journey to earn her master's degree in accounting. She plans to continue her full-time position at the firm where she currently works, professional accounting solutions, and begin preparing for the CPA exam. Audra can't wait to celebrate this milestone with all those who have supported her along the way. Go Bobcats! Christina Grimes. After graduation, Christina will be working on finishing the CPA exams before starting with PwC in Houston as an auditor in the fall. Her favorite memory is meeting the lifelong friends she found through the Macy program. She would like to thank Chicken, her dog, her family, friends, and professors, especially Dr. Wong, for giving her the confidence needed to begin the CPA exams. She would not have already taken REG and FAR if it were not for Dr. Wong's words of encouragement. Sydney Gronberg. Sydney is incredibly grateful for the unwavering love and encouragement from her family and friends and is excited to finally be the family's official tax person. She is proud to be starting her full-time tax role at Ernst & Young in Dallas and can't wait to see where this new opportunity takes her. Sydney is excited to celebrate this milestone before taking on the next challenge of the CPA exam and all the opportunities ahead. Eat 'em up. Zoe Justice. Zoe is grateful for her professors, especially Dr. Wong, for teaching her that a meaningful, fulfilling life is grown in hard work. She is incredibly grateful to her amazing parents and siblings for always supporting her and for inspiring her to become more interested and well-rounded person every day. Zoe is excited to celebrate with and visit her family and study for her CPA exams before starting her full-time audit position at Weaver in 2026. Marina Klimovitz. Marina is grateful to her supportive parents, family, friends, and Texas State faculty for motivating her to pursue a graduate degree at McCoy College. She is looking forward to starting her full-time position with the accounting firm Weaver and continuing to travel the world. Marina will miss the beautiful campus and all the memories she made during her undergraduate and graduate years. Good luck, fellow Bobcats. Madison Lujan Eckert. Madison is endlessly grateful for her parents, for their tremendous support, and to her grandparents for always believing in her. She is excited to begin her full-time role in the tax division at RSM's Austin office this January. These years flew by in the blink of an eye. She is leaving with a full heart, lifelong memories, and deep appreciation for everyone she has met through the Macy program. Drew Mattinson. Drew is grateful for his family, friends, and professors for their encouragement and guidance as he completed his graduate program at Texas State. He will be completing an internship at Cherry Baker this summer and then starting a full-time position as a tax associate this August. Drew is excited for what the future holds and will look back fondly on his time at Texas State. And we will begin hooding students receiving their Master of Science in Accounting and Information Technology, being hooded by Dr. Pekin Zhang. Matthew Montgomery. Matthew would like to thank his fiancée, Miss Lauren Jackson, his parents, Silas and Tammy Montgomery, his siblings, Chris, Silas, and Taylor, honorary siblings Brandon and Anthony, the Jackson family, and the many family members and friends that supported him along the way. He would also like to thank the James H. and Helen S. Dotson family and the McCoy Fellowship for awarding scholarships. Matthew is excited to continue expanding his role in audit project management and information technology risk assessment for the state of Texas. We will begin hooding students receiving their Master of Business Administration, being hooded by Dr. Diego Vacaflores, Rachel Cutbirth, Rachel is incredibly grateful for her parents, mentors, and the lifelong friendships formed at McCoy, and credits her dad's unwavering support, wisdom, and long talks as the driving force behind her success. Rachel's Labradoodles are thrilled to have their evening walks and snuggles back, while her husband Cameron, whose support was essential, is equally relieved to retire from solo puppy parent duty. As the first in her family to earn a master's degree, she's proud to set the bar and hopes her story reminds others that big goals are built one step at a time. She can't wait to jump in the river now, mostly to symbolically wash off the year's worth of stress, spreadsheets, and Canvas alerts. Being hooded by Dr. Alex Burnett Hayes. Jacqueline Bell. Jackie is thankful for her parents, husband, friends, and classmates who have helped her pursue a graduate degree. She looks forward to graduating this summer, moving to San Diego, and celebrating her wedding this November. Jackie will not be jumping in the river after this as she graduates this summer. She will think about that when the time comes. Tevin Blackwell. Tevin is proud to complete his MBA while balancing work, coaching, and mentoring his students. He values the friendships and professional connections he built during his time at McCoy College. He thanks God, his mom, brother, grandma, and his friends for their love, patience, and support, especially through the nights and last-minute deadlines. After graduation, Tevin's off to Panama to visit family and friends, recharge, and maybe finally decide what he wants to be when he grows up. James Shelby Fisher, Jr. James is a father of two with a wife of 22 years. He would like to thank his family and friends for their unwavering support and encouragement. He is looking forward to celebrating this achievement after the ceremony. Evelyn Jacqueline Hernandez Rocha. During her studies, Evelyn was honored with the Graduate Merit Fellowship, the H.C. Vivian Memorial Endowment Scholarship, and the J.C. Kellum Business Administration Scholarship. She is deeply grateful to her family, partner, friends, and mentors for their continued support and encouragement to pursue a graduate degree. Now, she is looking forward to getting her weekends back and applying her new degree to her current role as an engineer. Being hooded by Dr. David Cameron. Lene Davis. Lene is deeply grateful to Jesus Christ, her Savior, for carrying her through this MBA program. She now says, God, I did my part, now it is your time. As a proud first-generation student, Lene is paving a new path for generations of her family who will come after her. Amen. She is thankful for every connection, conversation, class, and colleague that she encountered throughout her journey. To her peers, she says, see y'all at the top. Lene sends her thanks to her family, best friends, and the McCoy College of Business for their support in her success in this program. Blessings. Benjamin Friedrich. Ben is deeply grateful for the unwavering support of his mentors, the Texas State faculty, and classmates who helped him succeed and thrive. He thanks the McCoy College of Business and the generous scholarship donors who helped make this achievement possible. To his incredible wife and 3 children, and to his entire family for their unconditional support, his deepest thanks and love. He looks forward to more time together. Ben is excited to continue growing as a product manager at his company, applying his MBA skills in business and leadership. Krista Phillips. Krista is incredibly grateful for the meaningful relationships she built and the knowledge she gained throughout her graduate studies at Texas State University, especially for the guidance and inspiration from her professors. She extends a heartfelt thank you to her family and friends for their unwavering support and encouragement throughout this journey. Krista looks forward to celebrating this milestone with her loved ones at an Italian dinner and is excited to continue her professional journey, aiming high in the world of business. Being hooded by Dr. Yao Yu Chi. Stella Cunningham. Stella is grateful to her grandparents, Frank and Patty, whose belief in the power of education has helped support her and her family in pursuing and achieving their academic goals across generations. She thanks her partner in life, Austin, for his unwavering support, encouragement, and partnership throughout her time in graduate school. She is proud to be celebrating this special day alongside Austin, who is also graduating today with not just 1, but 2 degrees. This spring, Stella was promoted to manager on the data and analytics team at Eleanor Health. She looks forward to helping others grow in their careers just as her mentors and managers have helped her. Being hooded by Dr. Ju Long. Yvette Mendoza. Yvette is beyond excited to finally be done with school for real this time. She has said this before, but she's ready to have a life again and wake up knowing there isn't any homework waiting for the weekend. Yvette would like to thank her family and friends for all their support despite missing out on a lot throughout this journey. She is ready to get back to family gatherings, trips, and enjoying the important things in life. After graduation, Yvette plans to travel, enjoy the finer things in life, and spend her days hanging out with her teacup chihuahua, Leonidas, while she cross-stitches. Being hooded by Dr. Indu Ramachandran. Benjamin Flasher. Benjamin, a U.S. Army veteran, brings a unique blend of leadership and discipline to his MBA pursuits. His military experience has instilled in him a strong work ethic and strategic thinking, which he looks forward to applying in his future business endeavors. Building on this foundation, Benjamin is grateful for the support of his family and friends throughout his MBA journey. Additionally, Benjamin expresses gratitude to his professors and mentors for their guidance throughout the MBA program. Haley Greathouse. Haley is grateful for her husband, Richard, for supporting her throughout this program and encouraging her to keep going. She couldn't have done this without him. She is looking forward to starting the next part of her journey, but as a lifelong learner, will miss the hustle and bustle of learning every day in her program. She wants to thank all of her teachers for the life lessons and knowledge they shared. Haley graduated from her undergraduate from Texas State University during the peak of COVID and did not have a chance to walk the stage, attend graduation, or jump in the river. She can't wait for the full graduation experience. Martha Paz. Martha extends heartfelt thanks to her husband, Jordan, for his unwavering support throughout the program. She couldn't have done it without him. During the program, she earned a promotion and is excited to continue her career as a finance manager at Expedia Group in Austin. She's looking forward to having more free time, traveling this summer, and time with her daughter and husband. As a passionate traveler, Martha's favorite memory from the program was studying abroad in Portugal and Morocco, where she completed her international business concentration courses. Being hooded by Dr. Dean Showalter. Graham Preston. Graham is grateful to his friends, family, and coworkers for their support throughout his journey, particularly his wife, Madeline, for her encouragement and personal sacrifices made to help make this milestone possible. He is on track to graduate with a 4.0 GPA and was selected as a finalist for the 2025 Future Texas Business Legend Award by the Texas Business Hall of Fame. Graham is looking forward to vacation time before the next phase of his career. Graham has learned much these past 2 years and gives glory to God for what this journey has meant to him and his family. Lastly, he wants to go on record to say that Arsenal will win the Premier League in 2026. Nicholas Zachariah. Nicholas is grateful for the unwavering support of his family, friends, mentor, girlfriend, and loyal weenie dog, all of whom have played a vital role in his journey to earning his graduate degree. Nicholas has conquered spreadsheets, late-night case studies, and enough coffee to fuel a small city, all in pursuit of making a difference in healthcare. With his MBA degree, Nicholas is ready to take on the healthcare industry, one budget, policy, and inevitable meeting that could have been an email at a time. Being hooded by Dr. Diego Bacaflores, Mac Brown. Mac is extremely grateful for his wife, Evelyn, whose dedication in caring for their two daughters has allowed him to successfully pursue his graduate degree. Mac is an active duty soldier with 12 years in service. He is going to miss San Marcos and the connections he made here as he moves to his next assignment following graduation. He extends his gratitude to Deshaun, Eric, Jackie, Evie, Corey, and all those whose camaraderie made the classes enjoyable and whose company made the gatherings afterward even more memorable. Deshaun Truitt. Deshaun's personal board of directors helped shape his journey. The Lord has his guiding light, his mom and aunt as his steady sources of love and strength, his daughters, Dakota and Delilah, as his inspiration, David McCall for his wisdom, Chelsea for reminding him of potential and encouraging his growth, Aaron for his honesty that kept him grounded, and Mac for sharpening him to perform at his higher standards. He now appreciates the power of genuine connection through getting to know people by learning their who, what, when, where, and why, preferably over coffee, tea, beer, whiskey, or wine. Deshaun's next step is to attend school to become an Army finance officer and will soon relocate to Hawaii to serve in that role. We will begin hooding students receiving their Master of Science in the Marketing, Research, and Analytics program. Being hooded by Dr. Gail Zank, Amio Galib Chowdhury. Amio is grateful to Dr. Gail Zank and his mentors in the Department of Marketing for their constant support and encouragement. He is excited to begin his PhD in marketing this fall. Thanks his wife and baby for making the late nights and long days worth it. Amber Friedeck. Even though Amber has joked about being one of the older students in class, she is eternally grateful for returning to another incredible program with so many amazing professors, faculty, and students. Amber wants to thank her wonderful kids, Hudson and Grace, for how proud they are, and especially her husband, Carl, for helping her fulfill her dreams, as well as her family, friends, and colleagues for their incredible support. Amber is looking forward to the growth of her business beyond merch marketing, as well as potentially fulfilling a future role as a course instructor at Texas State. Ashley Gomes. Ashley came to Texas State to learn how to turn research and data into marketing strategy. She's excited to keep growing, creating, and making a difference in a career she truly loves. She thanks her parents for their unwavering support and her children, John and Christina, for being her greatest motivation. She's grateful to her professors for their expertise and guidance, and to her fellow MSMRA students for their camaraderie throughout the journey. Earning this degree reflects her perseverance, hard work, and commitment to growth. She is grateful for the challenges that have shaped her, every lesson that strengthened her, and every person who helped her reach this milestone. We will begin hooding students receiving their Master of Science in Quantitative Finance and Economics, being hooded by Dr. Yao Yu Chi, Kanan Kumarshan. Kanan consistently demonstrates academic excellence and commitment to societal well-being. He is profoundly grateful to Professor Yao Yu Chi and Professor Andrew Ojede for their continuous support throughout his academic journey. He is eagerly preparing to embark on a PhD in accounting at the University of South Florida in Tampa. Outside the lecture halls, he embraces adventure and life. His personal journey is enriched by cherished memories of nature and community service, making every moment a learning experience. Ridwanul Mustafa. Ridwanul is grateful to his mentors, Dr. Yaoyu, Ojede, Ahmed, Kishan, and Lou, for their academic, mental, and career planning support. He would like to thank his parents, his wife Tricia, his daughter Anfal, his friends at Texas State and at home, colleagues for their unwavering support, sacrifice, and encouragement. Their belief in him made all the difference. He enjoys reading novels, playing cricket, and cooking. He's passionate about teaching and looks forward to engaging in active research in the future. Most of all, he's excited for what comes next, both professionally and personally. Being hooded by Dr. Ruby Kishan. Simon Blay Affle. Simon is grateful to God, his family, and his girlfriend for their unwavering motivation and support. He also extends heartfelt thanks to the Church of the Pentecost, San Marcos, for their faithful prayers. He is deeply appreciative of Dr. Kishan, Dr. Ojede, Dr. Yao, Dr. Liu, and their entire MSQFE faculty for encouraging him to reach this milestone. He is grateful for the funding and scholarships which made him secure a good GPA. God bless all donors. Simon is excited to begin his PhD in economics at Texas Tech University in fall 2025 with the goal of becoming a renowned economist. Long live McCoy. God is good. Being hooded by Dr. Andrew Ojede. Marzouk Yaqub Ahmed. Marzouk is grateful that the Department of Finance and Economics, particularly Professor Ruby Kishan, Dr. Andrew Ojede, and Dr. Augustine for pushing me harder always. He is looking forward to interning at the Texas Department of Transportation during the summer and joining Kansas State University for his PhD in economics. Marzouk is extremely grateful to the McCoy College of Business for the experiences and knowledge he received during his master's, and he looks forward to making the college proud. Brady Bowles. Brady could not have done this without the support of his family, especially his wife Amy and their daughter Zelda. He is excited to have some extra free time to spend with his family and to take a much-deserved nap. He is eternally grateful to all the mentors, friends, commiserates, supporters, and believers he made and met along the way. Being hooded by Dr. Evelina Popova. Michael Stutz. Michael is grateful to his thesis advisor, Dr. Popova, for her mentorship and guidance, and to his professors, family, and friends who supported his journey through graduate school. He is looking forward to entering the industry as a quantitative developer, enjoying a short vacation with his wife and son, and later pursuing a PhD in computational finance. Michael thanks his wife for her strength and insight, his son for teaching him more about reinforcing learning than any textbook ever could, and his family for their patience, encouragement, and curiosity throughout this adventure. Being hooded by Dr. Augustine Tarcum. Jose Vasquez. Jose is grateful for his mentors, his family, friends, and those he has met along the way. He is looking forward to exploring the world and finding new goals. He is thankful to God for bringing him down this path and helping him through it. We will begin hooding students receiving their Master of Science in Data Analytics and Information Systems, being hooded by Dr. Tahir Ekin. Mohammed Wasim Ansari. Wasim is grateful to his mentors, Dr. Tahir Ekin and Dr. Jameen Shah, for helping him make this graduate degree a meaningful and rewarding learning journey. He He's graduating with a 4.0 GPA and is grateful to the McCoy College of Business and Texas State University for all the scholarships and fellowships received during his graduate studies. He is excited to apply the skills he gained at Texas State to solve a real-world problem. Being hooded by Dr. Sahika Sahan Kanur. Hafila Max Morais. Hafila was awarded the Outstanding Graduate Student of the Year 2025 in the MSDAIS program. She is forever grateful to her dad Max, mom Terency, husband Pravin, and in-laws for their endless love and prayers, and her daughter Abigail for being her greatest cheerleader. She is grateful to her mentors, Dr. Jamin Shah, Dr. Shahika Sahan Kanur, and Dr. Emily Zhu for their invaluable mentorship and guidance. Hafila looks forward to beginning her career in data science and finally catching up on sleep, gardening, and baking, only if Abby lets her. Being hooded by Dr. Ju Long. Shohidul Hake. Shohid is deeply grateful to his mother and wife for their unwavering support and encouragement throughout his journey at McCoy College. He served in the Bangladesh Army for 11 years and retired with the rank of major. He is now excited to begin a new chapter as a data scientist. Shohid is ready to dive into the river after commencement, figuratively and literally. Go Bobcats, onward and upward. Being hooded by Dr. Zarif Muhammad. Ocean Chain. Ocean is thankful to McCoy College of Business and all the MSDAIS faculty for the chance to earn her master's in data science or data analytics and information systems. She is super grateful to her family and the amazing friends she has made at Texas State who helped her along the way. Ocean's excited to start corporate life, travel the world, and finally live a life where the only deadlines are Netflix show releases. Connor Scott. Connor's biggest achievement was working as a graduate assistant in his final year. He also presented with Dave Angelo in the AI Symposium in March. He would like to thank his mom, dad, sister Katie, brother-in-law Brady, and baby nephew Atlas for their constant support and love. He would also like to thank the professors and mentors he has had over the last 5 years here at Texas State. After graduating, Connor will be looking for a job. At this moment, he is still looking, so if anyone has any leads, he will have his resume available to give out at the end of graduation. Being hooded by Dr. Jamin Shah. Gauthami Ambala. Gauthami Ambala from India is the first in her family to earn a master's degree. She gained valuable experience as a graduate instructional assistant. She thanks her family, especially her cousins, for their unwavering moral support throughout her journey. She is deeply grateful to Dr. Shah for his invaluable mentorship and guidance. She also thanks her friends, who have become her second family, for their emotional and academic support. She is eager to start her career as a data analyst, applying her skills to solve real-world problems and contribute to data-driven solutions. Nisarga Arsekire Chidanada. Nisarga is deeply grateful to her husband, who has been a constant source of support throughout her journey. She extends heartfelt thanks to her family in India and to all the professors who have guided and encouraged her. After graduation, she looks forward to pursuing career opportunities and securing a fulfilling job. Musadika Aziz. During her graduate studies, Musadika was actively involved in the Level Up student organization, served as a graduate assistant, and is proud to be graduating with a 4.0 GPA. She would like to thank her husband, parents, siblings, her beloved nieces, friends, and of course, her mom's home-cooked meals for their unwavering love and support throughout this journey. After graduation, she looks forward to taking a well-deserved break from morning alarms and assignments before seeking full-time employment. Sai Manikanta Desu. Sai earned the Graduate Merit Scholarship and completed multiple analytics projects in marketing segmentation. He is thankful for the encouragement of his mentor, Dr. Jamin Shah. As an international student, he values the personal and professional growth he's experienced during his graduate studies. His time was a meaningful journey of learning, connection, and transformation. He is grateful to his parents, professors, and friends for their support, and to the scholarship donors who made this pursuit possible. He is excited to begin his career as a data analyst. Bharathi Sudha Durgirala. During her time at Texas State University, she was awarded the Graduate College Merit Fellowship and contributed her work toward Graduate College internal funding as a graduate assistant. She thanks her family, friends, and mentors for their unwavering support, encouragement, and love throughout her graduate journey. After graduation, she plans to take a well-deserved break to spend quality time with herself and reconnect with distant friends and family, recharging her energy to pursue her goal of becoming a standout and successful data analyst over the next 5 years. Jessica Falk. Jessica is a first-generation college student and a disabled veteran. She would like to thank her husband, Graham, and daughter, Vivian, for their support, love, and patience as she worked full-time while completing her degree. She would also like to thank her family, friends, and colleagues. Jessica is excited about having her nights and weekends minutes free again, but only after 9 p.m. and don't text. Veda Samhita Gangula. Veda is proud to have improved her skills in data analytics during graduate school. She is thankful to her family and friends for always believing in her, even when she had doubts. Their love, support, and sacrifices helped her reach this point, and she shares this success with them. After graduation, she is excited to begin her career in data analytics. Divya Idupulaputi. Divya is deeply thankful to her professors for their unwavering support throughout her journey in the program. She is deeply grateful to her family for believing in her and to her grandmother for being a constant source of strength and support throughout her education. During her time at Texas State, Divya worked as a graduate assistant, gaining valuable experience while balancing academics and professional growth. She can't wait to explore the exciting future endeavors that life has in store. Go, Bobcats, go. Vanella Inamuri. Vanella is thankful for the support of her professors, mentors, and peers through her journey at McCoy College and is proud to be graduating with a master's in data analytics and information systems. She would like to thank her family, especially her father, mother, and brother, for their unwavering encouragement and belief in her. She's excited to begin her professional journey in data analytics and looks forward to making meaningful impact in the industry. Navya Kalikota. Navya worked as a graduate assistant in academic services where she juggled various tasks powered mostly by caffeine and sheer determination. She sends endless thanks to her hero, Dad, Ramulu, her superpower mom, Uma, and her 3 musketeers, sisters Ramya, Samya, and Divya, and for being her loudest cheerleaders, along with Professor Jamin Shah, who always believed she could make magic happen. Navya is ready to take on the tech world as a full-time DevOps engineer traveling through Europe and prove that no dream is too big when you have courage, caffeine, and clear vision. Deep Koneru. During graduate school, Deep served as a graduate instructional assistant in the Department of Marketing, where they supported faculty in course delivery, assisted students with academic success, and gained valuable experience. Deep would like to thank their family, friends, professors, and late-night study partners for their unwavering support, encouragement, and well-timed coffee deliveries throughout this journey. After graduation, Deep is brushing up on data analytics skills and actively seeking a full-time role in the field. Pavan Marella. Pavan is deeply grateful to his family for their unwavering support and encouragement throughout his graduate journey. He extends sincere thanks to his mentors, Dr. Jameen Shah, Professor Kevin Jatan, Professor Jennifer Krav, Shannon, and Jackie for their insightful guidance and continued inspiration. While at Texas State, Pavan had the opportunity to work as a graduate assistant, an experience that enriched his academic journey with practical learning and professional growth. Sukanya Ramasuni. Sukanya is receiving her Master of Science in Data Analytics and Information Systems from Texas State University. She is grateful for her family for their endless support, her professors for their guidance, and her friends who made this journey enjoyable. She especially thanks her parents for believing in her every step of the way. She looks forward to using her degree to make a meaningful impact in the world of data and technology and is excited to explore new opportunities in the field of data engineering. Abhinash Reddy Tankirala. Abhinash earned his Graduate Merit Scholarship, McCoy Graduate Distinction Scholarship, H.C. Vivian Scholarship, the Mark Westerbeck Endowed Graduate Fellowship, and the Ronald J. and Amy B. Lightfoot Endowed Graduate Scholarship. He is deeply thankful to his parents for their unwavering support, his professors for their mentorship, and his friends who made the experience meaningful. He also expresses heartfelt appreciation to the scholarship donors whose generosity helped make this academic pursuit possible. He is excited to begin his career as a data analyst. Sai Kiran Tota. Sai is deeply grateful to his professors and considers the people he met at Texas State University to be among his greatest accomplishments. He would like to sincerely thank his family for their unwavering support and encouragement throughout his academic journey. He's especially grateful to his friends and mentors who stood by him during challenging times. Sai plans to pursue a full-time role as a data analyst where he can apply his technical skills and analytical mindset to solve real-world business challenges. Rohita Vampati. Rohita was honored to receive the Graduate Merit Scholarship and worked on projects spanning machine learning, database management systems, and analytics. She is especially grateful to her family and close friends for standing by her through every high and low, offering love, strength, and unwavering support. Though overwhelming at times, she embraced the challenge with courage and hope. She now sees life as a series of experiences that shape her growth. She is grateful to Texas State University for the memories, friendships, and lessons that will stay with her always.
Graduate candidates, congratulations and welcome to our alumni network. It's getting bigger and bigger. Please stay in touch We look forward to hearing from you and celebrating your future accomplishments. From our part, we will be reaching out to you in the coming months to collect information about job placement and related features. Your participation in this survey is extremely important, as the aggregate responses are used by various publications that rank graduate programs. For example, our Flex MBA program ranked 105 in the nation in the 2024-2025 U.S. News and World Report, up 10 spots from last year's ranking and 26 spots from the 2023 ranking. Our MBA program was also ranked in Tier 1 in the global MBA rankings by CEO Magazine, one of the most reputable rankings in the world. This improvement was partly achieved because of the data provided by our graduates. So please make sure you help us collect that data in a timely manner. So some final announcements. Our photographer will be set up here in the ballroom to take additional pictures with family and friends if you wish to take advantage of this service. After all the candidates have exited the ballroom, when they come back, you can go back there. It's free, professional pictures, and you're gonna really enjoy those. Remember, we will have a recording of today's event on the McCoy College website. You will be able to download a copy there in the near future. Graduate candidates, please remember to take the gifts in your chairs with you as you exit the ballroom. I would now like to say a special thank you to the family, friends, and faculty who have come out today to help us recognize our graduate candidates' accomplishments. Give yourself a round of applause, please. Finally, we would also like to provide a special recognition to our ceremony coordinator, Nina Camacho, our reader, Twister Marquis, and to our Dean Ramchander, for their contributions to our ceremony this morning, as well as our graduate programs team for supporting this event. Thank you all for your service. This concludes our ceremony. We ask that you please remain seated while the graduate candidates leave the ballroom. Once the candidates leave the ballroom, please feel free to stay in your place for your students to return so that you can take an opportunity to take pictures together. We look forward to seeing you all at the official commencement ceremony this afternoon. Thank you very much, everybody.